All right, and the game is on. Here we go, baby. Amaryllis, IModerz.
3, 2, 1, go!
Alrighty, here we go. Starting off on PS2.
Now, I talked to IModerz earlier about this situation. They did play earlier in bracket, and IModerz definitely got the victory. He told me he is very confident in this matchup, very confident against this player. He said he lost to him once, about at this point 9 months ago maybe, and just has been 6-0, 7-0 with him since. He feels very confident, so it's looking like Amaryllis is going to be the one with the onus on them to really figure something out and make some adjustments to if they want to take this set home.
Yeah, dude, this is going to be wild here to see. Losers finals, whoever wins this goes on and faces AGN's own Sam.
The one and only, but we're not talking about him right now. There'll be plenty of time to talk about him because we know he out here going to take that W home. But for right now, we're going to say he's taking this W.
All right.
Oh, yeah. Bias commentary. AGN all day.
Oh, man. Good God, but yeah, right now this game, I mean, they're starting off pretty slow here. They're respecting each other's space. They know the amount of damage they can do each other. I mean, and we saw earlier, I mean, this exact game earlier on in the tournament, I mean, how it went, it was IModerz was just able to control the entire game because Wolf doesn't really like going in the air all too much, and it forces Amaryllis to get really aggressive and allow IModerz to kind of dictate how fast the game goes. So Amaryllis got to get around that.
I definitely saw Amaryllis earlier playing, like, he mains Bayo, but I saw them playing Zero Suit earlier, and I think that was against IModerz.
It was.
Just because the set was, he was feeling that desperate about it. Like,
it's tough.
But he's keeping it really even right now. They are both at kill percent.
Yeah, this is definitely a lot closer than it was before. Amaryllis definitely doing some insight. There we go.
Big trade, working out in Amaryllis' favor. Really jumping out to a good lead so far. Let's see if IModerz can respond.
Right now.
Tried to catch the side B from ledge, but he didn't give it to him, so he didn't get that forward tilt.
Oh, here we go. Finally finding that opening here. We're going to get some damage.
Okay.
Yeah, maybe.
Doesn't do much with it. Okay.
There we go.
And that's a good example of the player power. If you look at it like every character has like their special ability. IModerz, his thing is that he's incredibly patient. He's willing to rock it out in neutral. He has confidence in his spacing versus pretty much anybody.
Yeah,
so he's really good at picking his spots really effectively.
Yeah, that's one thing I really like about IModerz is that like he's not afraid to play however playstyle he needs to. Like he's such a versatile type player that like if he needs to play faster, he'll be all in your face all day, every day. But when you see this Wolf come out, a lot more of a slower tempo, but it's like not even like campy slow. It's like conservative, aggressive slow.
Yeah,
which I really
he knows
like.
when to pick his spots. He picks his spots really well. Knows how to not overextend. Doesn't stay in the wrong space for too long. Like consummate player right there.
Yeah.
Ooh. And he doesn't throw out the back air. I don't know why. Goes for the up air instead. But once again, in another situation where both these characters are getting real red in these percents.
Yeah. There we go. Nice call out there, Dash.
That was such a good condition.
Yep.
He walked away from the ledge to try and make it unsafe for Amaryllis to side B from the ledge, and then caught him lacking with smash tag.
Yeah, that's how you cover your options, man. You got to be so sneaky, so sneaky, and that's what IModerz is so good at.
Honestly, this is kind of looking like 2020 IModerz the way these smash attacks are coming out. I've seen a number of up smashes.
He's taking every opportunity here to, use that weight against Bayo.
And he still makes it back. He has rode this survivability to a strong lead, but this jab's going to take it.
Yep. Goodbye.
And we know how strong Amaryllis is when it comes to building that damage, so you can't count him out yet.
Absolutely. Right now, Sabi's coming in here. You got Amaryllis getting aggressive up. He needs, right now, IModerz needs to be so careful because Amaryllis is going to be fishing for it. Amaryllis needs this.
He's a big starter right now.
Needs this, yeah. So I can see IModerz definitely being patient here, just kind of waiting this one out. But can't wait too much though. You can't give too much respect. Because if you do, then
he said, hey, listen, lady, I see you got guns. I got a gun too. IModerz not throwing out any attacks. Like,
no. Again,
he
can't
very
be too
content.
patient though. Yeah.
He's very content to just chill where he needs to be. Don't overextend. Wait for the. He's trying to give the Bayo just enough rope to hang herself here.
Yep, and I think that's how it will end. Yeah,
Wow.
up tilt gonna connect.
That was a crispy up tilt. He had to have a really intimate knowledge of his hitboxes to even think up tilt would hit from that high in that position.
Yep. Yep, he was in there. He was not afraid to throw that out, and thank God he wasn't, because just like that, baby, Amaryllis not going to be able to clutch that one up. IModerz coming in with that up tilt. There we go.
Uh-oh. I hear Wolf. I didn't hear who we got. Are we sticking it out?
Yeah, oh, I went to doubles. Oopsie. Alrighty, here we go.
Oh yeah, he's shook. Because this is 2-0, right?
Oh, 1-0. I think that was the first game.
That was first game?
I believe so. Yeah, that was only game 1.
Okay. That is surprising that he's going to the peach so quickly. Usually he'll be down two games before he does something like that, but you can't sleep on this peach.
Yeah, I just think that because earlier they already did this whole dance with Bayo and Wolf, that I just think that Amaryllis is already mentally there.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, I can't do this again. I gotta get out of here.
And he's doing pretty well so far. Like his static ride and his basically his best friend Harz. Clearly a peach main. They obviously exchange tech, so even though you don't see him play her often, you can't sleep on it.
Absolutely.
But he is picking some very unconventional options. But hey man, if it works, let it rock. Uh-oh, power item. We got Mr. Saturn. And Mr. Saturn barely manages to stay on stage, and this is the problem because now shield is off the table. Is Mr. Saturn? Okay, Mr. Saturn did go off stage. IModerz ran over just in case to check, but wow, from deep that fair.
Just like that, baby. 3-2 situation. I mean, definitely the switch was obviously in favor of Amaryllis here. I mean, we've been seeing it through this entire time with these two playing here tonight. Every time we see someone else that isn't Bayo come out, we're starting to see some momentum shifting here. So IModerz got to recalibrate a little bit, but the game's still early on.
Yeah, definitely got to adjust to a new matchup. Like, this character is not going to be the one throwing ABKs at you and trying to up B, out of shield everything you do. So
yeah,
definitely requiring a different approach, but
trying to fish for that F smash. Good lord.
Very. I'm gonna go ahead and say very bad option.
Yeah, that was
highly questionable.
But yeah, I just think they, Amaryllis wants to feel very comfortable in this matchup. They have a pretty good lead right now, and I just think they just want more. They're getting a little greedy. A little greedy.
This is really interesting.
Woo!
Okay, finally gets the dash tag. But this is a really interesting thing that I'm seeing from Amaryllis right now. Because if you watch a Peach main, they are. Hold on. Before I get into that, power item.
Yeah, let's go. Oh, immediately dropped.
It's still there. Still there.
Oh, there we go.
Gets it back.
Ooh, big 107.
Catches it again.
Do it.
He did not mean to throw it that way.
Yeah, that's okay though. He got one hit off.
Ooh, two-framer with the dash, down smash. Okay, but what I'm seeing from Amaryllis here is that you watch somebody like Harz, someone who mains Peach. They get close, they get in a close combat situation, they're going to be breaking their controller. They're going to be smashing buttons, hitting so many inputs, trying to get frame perfect, flow cancel back, all that stuff. Amaryllis, much more of a neutral focus, kind of slow, methodical playing, just sticking to neutral for the most part. And still getting the spacing right, still doing what they need to do, but just playing a lot slower than I'm used to seeing from Peach. But it's getting the job done right now.
Yeah, absolutely.
Wow, big read on the Wolf Flash.
Yeah.
But put him into the middle of the stage instead of off stage.
There we go.
And
back
Wolf,
in there.
Yeah.
Turnip's doing work right now, man. Damn.
Yeah. And this is a dangerous spot. This is at the point where a lot of things from Peach are going to kill. Peach also a character that has trouble killing sometimes, but not at 180. Like, this is when you start looking for dash attacks.
Yep. Can't overextend too much, though, because
when you start looking for nair out of shield, back air at ledge.
We'll definitely get on top of that if, something comes out a little too quick. So Amaryllis, though, is dealing with that sort of problem right now where you want to get in there and play, you want to make a big move, but you're just simply afraid you're just going to get bot because death is looming here for Amaryllis. They don't want to lose that lead.
He's really trying to conserve his stock right now.
Oh, boy. Got him there. Back air's just going to miss, staying with it. Up smash missing there from Amaryllis.
He was trying to punish a spot dodge.
Yeah, that was interesting, but both of them make it out alive from that situation.
Wow, the weak back air. Okay, back air finally going to do it 200%. And you gotta really give it to Amaryllis, respect his grind and his hustle, because he he doesn't kill anybody below 150.
Yeah, they stay
it seems
with
like
for
regardless
sure.
of what character he
Oh,
plays,
no, my
nice
God.
spacing to make it to ledge
That was
regardless.
so scary.
Definitely an input error, but he definitely saved it.
Yeah. Again, there, nice in there from IModerz. Look at the back here, doesn't quite get it. Saibi connecting for 15, moving in, trying to find some sort of tech read off it. Doesn't quite get it though.
And that's probably the first time he's done a side B in that position
Yeah.
or at all in this game. So
Yeah, there hasn't really been a lot of them at all, but nice up smash.
hard to be prepared for something that never comes around. but
True.
Hard to also be prepared for that up smash punish. So we're at even percents, even stocks right now.
Yep. Definitely Amaryllis got to be liking this pick a lot better than the Bayo this
Yeah,
time around.
this is looking a lot more even.
Right. Pulling out turnips, looking for these items here, getting a little bit. Oh, the grab just missing out of range.
I wish he had done a down tilt instead. But both characters escaped unharmed.
Nice fair.
Ooh, come down with the crown slap.
Dash attack there too. Look at
Crown
this.
slap again.
Yeah, we're just
Boldness.
rolling through it right now. Feeling the momentum, carrying the wave on in there, man. Holy crap. Doesn't stop.
Uh-oh.
Ooh, nice catch.
Oh, if he had, I thought he was going to do something to punish that air dodge.
Yeah, they're too busy dancing around with that turnip. Yeah, we're playing catch now. Nice neutral game here coming out from
Yeah.
IModerz, just poking in there.
He knows what he has to do. Boy, don't deviate from the plan.
Oh, yep.
Nice. Wake up from ledge, turn around grab. It's such a simple thing, but it's kind of a hard thing to poop.
Ooh, there was a
man.
bomb and the side B.
Nair
That's
to
not gonna
wolf
kill.
flash. That was just a lot. This
Yeah.
is a very slow, methodical match, and then it got
Boom.
real exciting out of nowhere.
Yeah, man, the fireworks came out there, and they're in favor of the homie IModerz. Holy crap. Very nice. Alrighty, now it is 2-0 in the set here, ladies and gentlemen. And now, if you're okay, so this is what I'm assuming is going to happen. But what do you think is going through the head of like Amaryllis right now? Like, do you go just another whole nother character here and just absolutely just hope that it works, or what do you think's going on?
Yeah, clearly they were feeling the peach. The game was longer, but it was a lot more even, a lot less dangerous. He was getting punished less. Just overall better option.
Yeah.
Just couldn't pull it together at the end, but it seems like it is working pretty well for him.
Yeah, I'm just interested to see the no ZSS that was working last set. Maybe just doesn't want to, I don't know, maybe feels like IModerz might have downloaded it perhaps, I don't know. But the ZSS was moving. I don't know. But the Peach though doing good as well.
He's in a like he did well last game, but in a way he's also grasping for straws because like I said, I was talking to IModerz earlier. If he is very aware of what their set count is and how IModerz has gotten the better of him for a long time at this point, you gotta think that Amaryllis is thinking about that set count too. And he's thinking like, I done lost this man 5 times, 6 times. I try everything.
Yeah.
we might be at a throw it all at the wall and see what sticks type of time right now.
Yeah, I mean, and that's what you've got to do. I mean, it's crunch time. I mean, you only got so much time left here in this tournament to make something happen. But as we see IModerz making it happen,
Yeah,
with that
IModerz is the only one making things happen right now.
It just doesn't stop. IModerz is just, I commend IModerz so much for just, like you say, you just don't leave the plan. You stick with it, and IModerz
If
does
nothing
never
else, the
deviate
boy
from
is consistent.
it. Yeah, that is true. That is one thing he is.
Ooh,
Go fair enough.
challenging that downer directly, bold stuff.
Yeah, I feel like
Turns it into like 30 damage.
Yeah, Amaryllis definitely just kind of just playing a little reckless right now. I mean, just kind of just all up in his face, not really playing solid neutral. Yeah, it's
Nice punish on the turn and pull with that dash attack. Yeah, like I think what I'm seeing right now is that IModerz plays consistent and plays slow, but he's not afraid to go for kill moves
Exactly.
when he knows that they're going to kill him.
right.
And the problem with Amaryllis is that every character he's playing so far just has a lot of issues killing. And with a person like IModerz, you can't give him that many opportunities to outplay you because eventually he's going to do it. So I think the fact that everything he's trying is still allowing IModerz to survive past 150 every stock when he's dying at 120 like there from that up tilt, I think that's like the main.
You need a different kit for IModerz.
Yeah.
especially with this wolf. I mean, this wolf is just something different. But we see here on the outside, IModerz at 116 here. Nice down smash catch there. IModerz getting a little comfy. Just trying to get back, but
this is still an excellent player. You can't get rest on your laurels out here.
no, you cannot. Here we go. Amaryllis just waiting it out.
Yeah, no,
they both do not
content.
care.
They're content. Like, listen, yo, you come over here, fight me. Nah, you come over here, fight me. See, and that's why he stayed on one side of the stage. He tried to approach one time, took like 40 damage for it. Oh, this is
Big miss there from IModerz. Jabbing the wrong way.
Chase down the roll. I like it.
Trying to find the way.
These two characters, a lot of neutral, a lot of single hits. They have very good kits, but it's not a whole bunch of long extended combos coming from either of these two characters right now. They both have the capacity, but in this matchup with these two players, it's not what we're seeing right now.
For sure. Especially the way they're playing. Again, it's a little bit more of just, you know, baiting and waiting type stuff here. And at this point, their percentages are getting pretty high. I mean, Amaryllis only one stock left here. I mean, this is final game.
He has one shot to try and make something happen right now.
Yeah, IModerz just going for the kill.
I'm surprised that turnip didn't hit. And not yet. But I feel like the next interaction, IModerz wins. It might be a wrap.
There it is.
The boy got the reads.
Yeah, he does got the reads for sure. I mean, it was at that point. I mean, that's the only thing that could have happened, I feel like. But still, amazing gameplay coming in from Amaryllis here today. Really good stuff. Always fun to watch, and yeah, just really talented individual. So we'll definitely be seeing Amaryllis back here another time for sure. But ladies and gentlemen, it is time for grants.